Alrighty. We're actually doing really good in this game. Though last mission I did lose all of my Death Strike missiles, and that makes me big sad. But we're getting right back into it. We're actually doing really well. I accidentally may have killed God's Goal in the last mission. We're actually doing really well. Oh, I accidentally gotta do that. Okay, what am I doing in this mission? Prevent more than 3 victory hexes from being destroyed. What the heck is it? Do I just need to hold everything? What? Oh, okay, so if the orcs land on them, they're destroyed. Oh, well, that's not good. So I assume it's this, this, and this. Okay, can I buy stuff? I think I bought everything. All right, so I want my Terminators down here. Where are my Terminators? And I have Centurions, which is really cool. I'll put you guys up here. I'll put you with them. I want my Centurions down here so that they can defend this area. Oh, maybe I put them here. Okay, but then I can't get a guy up here. Weirdly enough, I need more infantry. I need to buy more infantry. Let's put you up here. Put 1 and 1. Okay. And then I'll just put them on the objective at the start. All right. So they're more than likely coming for us from down here. So let's put a bunch of tanks down here. Let's put our Titan. Like, my Titan has range that it can just walk through this area. So I think putting it over here is not a bad idea. These things are fast. So I'll put 1 there, 1 there. I'll put all of my tanks out here. I'll put some tanks over here to defend all of this. I basically just have to defend these 2 choke points, and they can't get the 2 factories here. These factories are a problem, though. So do I just push them out of this city? Okay, I could just push them out, right? Oh, there's nothing stopping me from just pushing them out. Okay. I'll put 1 there, and I'll put 2 more. Well, they're slow. That's the problem with them. So I guess I'd rather them out here. Or do I just leave 1 for defense, just in case they get past? I could put 1 on the bridge and just call it good. All right, let's see what that does. Oh, I have stuff out here. Look at this. I have whole dudes out here. Oh, heck yeah. All right, so I figured there was going to be orcs here. So, where do I want to move first? I guess I could just move you. If I move you here... Oh, you only have range on that. You take damage from shooter boys? Oh, the tank busts. Okay, that makes way more sense. Holy cow, that is a lot more stuff. Okay. Let's just deal damage to that. Can I get this dreadnought? Can I get this dreadnought close enough? To get this dreadnought here and deal with them? That is so many boys. Holy shit. Okay. If I move you here, I can get more guns in range. And I can get guns in range. There we go. All right, first shot's let out. Let's move you deeper into the forest. Those are looters. Those can actually hurt me. These tank busters can also hurt me. If I move here, I can deal some damage. We have to wait to deal a little bit later. Okay. There's just a lot of stuff. I get why Imperial commanders feel so overwhelmed when fighting the orcs. There's just so many of them. I need to kill this before it pushes forward. We'll take this from them. You guys all seem fine down here. Right. Let's move you here. Let's move you... I don't think this thing can get cover. It actually can. That's bizarre. Let's try to take down the drop vehicle. Let's go ahead and see if I can get cover anywhere with you. I can move here and get cover, but I need to get in range. So we'll just delete that thing. Orcs. I think we just shoot everything into one of them. But I want to get these guys ahead, and I want to deal with all that. There's so much stuff to deal with. Like, I can move these two here and just delete this unit, and I feel like I should. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, this just absolutely deals with them. If I move here, I could shoot them. Alright, it's about moving up. You could shoot here. Might as well. And then we'll move you this way. Move you here. And I'll move you into cover. Okay, all of that shot. Alright. I feel like I should still clog up this bridge just in case, so they don't come running in. But I also want to just murder everything. How good is this thing at shooting stuff? Let's see. It's vengeance launchers, which is weird because this thing technically doesn't have vengeance launchers. It has cyclone missiles. But its vengeance launcher is good against infantry. Its las cannons are good against vehicles, and its multi-meltas are weirdly not that good. So it looks like an infantry sweeper. So where do we want to put this thing? I could put it right over here. No. If I put it here, can it deal with anything? No. I'd have to put it here, and then it's in danger. Most of my stuff is out of range there. Don't really want to shoot tank busters for no reason. Take 10 off of that, I take 5 off of that. I take too much damage. You're just going to go back and block that bridge. Actually, let's make sure you block the bridge. Okay. Centurions, how much damage can you deal to that? Deal a bit. If I move... What's the range of the Luda gun? 2. So if I move 1, 2, 3 away, if you move here, I could just shoot them for free, but I also have these tank busters here. So let's get into the building and then use this to shoot them first. Let's move you here. Ow, I took a wound. Let's take... Alright, let's, we gotta move our tanks conveniently just away to get other tanks in range to shoot them. And you guys shoot 3, my tank shoots 3 as well, right? Yes. So I can't get away from them. So I'll take a bit of damage, but I'll try to delete a unit. Go. And I believe you 2 shot already. Yes, you did. And then you. Now it's you. Alright, that basically takes care of that squad. We just have to deal with it more next turn. I take 5 there. I don't want to take damage. I want to reduce damage as much as possible. Let's see. You guys could move up and shoot, but I think you're better off just hiding in the building, absorbing damage later. You can move over here. Can this mortar team actually shoot anything? No. What the hell's the range of the mortar? Why is a mortar only 3? I guess that actually makes total sense. I don't really want to move and shoot. If I move here, can't really shoot anything. But I want to take these squares so that they don't do as much. Okay. This loot is over there. We'll take a pot shot and deal a shit ton of damage. Ooh, okay. Actually, these guys are pretty decent. We'll hold you here. You can... If I move you here, I think you can shoot. But then you die. Because this stuff comes back and kills you. Is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it. I'm gonna do it. Cat. Oh, hi. Fancy meeting you here. Okay. Now you guys can walk, but there's no reason for you to do so. Is there anybody else? You. I don't really want to take damage unnecessarily. So if I move down... Oh, I can't move these units. Can't move that. But this is actually a problem because they can make a mad dash right to here. And we need to kill all of this to protect this zone. How do I want to do this? This is such a problem. Let me go here and just shoot him. Does anything else need to shoot? This tank. Don't really want to put shots into that. Don't really want to put shots into that just yet. I don't want to take unnecessary damage. It's the main purpose of this. Oh. Ow! Ow! Ooh, no damage. 1 damage. Ow. My poor guardsmen. They're just getting killed. Flip. 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 Yep, they're dead now. Yeah, they're gone. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, I'm not worried about the dreadnought too much. I'd rather them walk backwards than try to go forward and take my stuff. But I think it's they can't take 3 objectives. Like, these count as many... Oh shit, I gotta protect these as well. Hi, everybody. Okay, because this is a factory as well. And they can't take 3? Prevent more than 3 factory hexes from being destroyed. Okay, so I just have to get all the way over here and kill everything super quickly. No big deal. Alright, Titan. Walk on over. Let's move you over here. There's a factory hex here, here. I could deal a good amount of damage here, but I lose 3. You, run back to your factory. You, run back over here and shoot that. There we go. Alright. Now, how do I prevent all these factories from falling? So this one's already in orc hands, which sucks. So I am going to move my infantry up. There. Okay. I could delete this Kilocan unit. But I don't think I can stop them next turn from just taking 3 of them. Can you kill that? No. And I can't get past them here. They can't even get here because of that. Damn, this is the one time I wish I had my artillery. Let's go ahead and just move you all the way on over. 12 away from this squad. Okay. I gotta think this through. So if I push these orcs out, I don't need to worry too much about anything over here. It looks like. So I want to... I need to get over here. That's the problem. And there's 1, 2, 3 factories over here. These can't take anything. This one seems safe for now. This one's in danger. So that's 1, 2, 3 they could just take on their turn. And I can't do anything about it. If we kill the infantry, we might be able to. But they have grots here as well. How much can this thing take off? I can deal a lot of damage. This thing deals more, so we'll just shoot here. Wow, this thing does not deal a lot of damage. I think the Titan isn't worth it. We'll take damage. Take damage. Ugh. Okay. Maybe delete this one. Let's go this way and just try to delete this one. We did. Okay. We just need to kill all their infantry is the big thing. So I could tie up the infantry here and here. And then we'll shoot this infantry down. And we'll see if the Dreadnought kills it. The Dreadnought does. This one will... If I move here, can I get all my guns in range? Yes, I can. It lowers it down to 30. I can move here, get these guns in range. Now delete it. There we go. This tank is going to... It might as well try to deal more damage. Okay, you can move. So you might as well. You can move. Anybody else? No. Okay, so I put stuff in the path of it. So this unit can just run around and go here, or this unit. I'm trying to check as many units as possible so they can't move too far around me. All right, over here. Let's delete this unit. And then... See, this unit is still a problem. How good are Centurions? Not that good. What the fuck? Who's messaging me? Don't message me. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Let me move this back over here so you guys can properly hear me. I just move over here and delete them. There's so many orcs. God damn. I mean, that is what orcs do. There's just a bazillion of them. Yeah, let's just get everything in range and try to deal with them. You move up here. I have to keep moving. Let's see about deleting this unit. Yes. So we'll now just move up. Actually, this unit didn't shoot. It can't shoot there, can it? It can. So we're going to move all of our vehicles over here to try to destroy one of these units. Ha! That is an illegal amount of Shadow Swords. No, it isn't. It's not enough Shadow Swords. I need more. I need all of the Shadow Swords. In fact, if I could get more, I would. This one can shoot here with its big gun and then move down here. You guys are gonna have to try to get to the road. Oh, whoops. Oh, you can still shoot them. That's fine. I'm gonna hold these Terminators here. I do not want to take that crazy amount of damage from them. We just can't kill enough. With all these Shadow Swords and everything, I can't kill enough orcs. Who do I have left? I have you guys. Where do I go with you guys? Okay. If they start making a dash up here, I'll move the Storm Eagle back. Which I'm super excited is in this game. That's such a random unit to put in this game. These guys shot. These guys just need to hold down everything. These guys. They could just put some shots in here. They will, but I'll lose this factory on my turn. They could do a lot of good. They killed the Deathcopters. Nice. Okay. You guys are fine down here, right? Yes. Okay. I believe I could still do this attack. I don't really want to, so we'll just end our turn. Oh, I need you guys to hold. There's no way they're holding. It's so close, and they're just getting in our path. Orcs are blocking my movement with their bodies. And I need to crush them under my damn treads. Oh. Yep, there goes one. So they're running away. So they got two then? No, that's all three. Okay. Yeah. How the hell do I defend that? Yeah, we'll restart the mission. Can I repurchase? I can. Alright, I need fast units, as weird as this is. So... I probably want land speeders. What is the land speeder Tempest? How good is it? Has an assault cannon and 2 missile launchers. This thing has 2 missile launchers and a heavy bolter. Less Shadow Swords, unfortunately. It do be looking like that. What about motorcycles? So the problem is they'll run up and kill them quickly, but if they die, I hold longer. I have to think. Could take Sanguinary Guard. I do like Sanguinary Guard. They are really cool. They're fast infantry, but I could just take Terminators and get a whole bunch of Land Raiders and just rocket up the Terminators as quickly as possible. They might die, though. The Centurions didn't do anything, unfortunately. What do Stern Guard veterans do? They're just Marines. Okay. Stern Guard are a bit more damagey than the Disintegrator Squad. Let me check the field real quick. What do I have? So I need to get the Dreadnought. I need to get infantry into this building immediately. And then I need to get over here and defend this immediately. So those are the 2 problem zones. And then I want to get down here and get that one. So I know that there's a unit here. So what if I just go Dreadnought spam? Like, my Dreadnoughts have been doing work. So, how good is the Furioso? 2 flamers versus 2 heavy flamethrowers. The Furioso looks a little bit better, but he has less strength. I'm going to go with the Furioso. So we're going to up our Dreadnoughts to 4. Okay. Then we need some fast and hard-hitting infantry. So, because we need to hold those objectives. And let's see. What do we want to use to actually take those points? Okay. Alrighty. So I think Blood Angels would be better. And if we took you guys move far, right? You move 5. That's good. I just need them to survive. And unfortunately, there's just so many orcs. What a unit of Storm Talons. How good are these? They're not bad. But no armor pierce kind of sucks. I need infantry. How good are you guys? Soul cannons and power fists. You have the chain fist, which is stronger, but the cyclone only has 1 shot. What about the regular Terminator squad? I think they're just cheaper. But I have all the points in the world. Terminator Assault just have the lightning claws, which weirdly enough are just not as good as just taking power fists. Now it's really the debate of the assault cannon, or I think I go with the assault cannon. With the cost effective, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and purchase that, and then purchase that again. How many units can we make? We can make 1 more unit. Do we just take another unit of Terminators? Honestly, I think so. They can survive longer than anything. So we now just have 5 units of Terminators. 2 with Cyclone, 3 with Assault Cannon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these guys here. Whoops, not you. I'm trying to get you guys over here. Or do I want to put my Dreadnought here? Okay, I'll put them here. And I'll put a Dreadnought here. So the Dreadnought can just walk up and punch. And I'll put a Dreadnought here and a Dreadnought. I kind of want the Dreadnoughts in front. Okay. And then we'll put down a 3rd unit of these guys. And then over here, I want a Dreadnought here. I want the Dreadnought here. Do I want... a 3rd Dreadnought over here? Or do I want to put the other Dreadnought here and deal with those tank busters? Just punch them down. Kill them real quick. And then I need to rush and protect them. Let's put you here. Okay. And then let's put our Terminators down over here. So we'll put our Terminators here and here. We could just take that point. Let's put our Terminators here. We need to just walk up and deal with this as quickly as possible. Get this under our control. And then... now we have all of our super heavy tanks, which I will admit I went a little crazy on super heavy tanks, but I really like big tanks. Weirdly enough, if they're not that good right here. So let's put 3 over here. Is there any other deployment zone aside from this? All right, let's put some over here. And we have to get down this as quickly as possible. This trench network is going to slow us down. So we have to take the road down, which means we have to protect this. Which means I need to get these 2 Terminators all the way over here. Yours are usually purple. Yeah, mine are always in purple. All of my... well, I have 1 Baneblade that is painted up as Dark Angels. Because you could take that back in the day. Let's put Let's put you and you here. Let's put you here. No, I'm trying to select you. There we go. We could drive down over here and then up, but we need to really protect this one because they'll go for this one. We need to capture this one quickly, and we need to hold these three. Oh, there's one here as well. We need to take them as quickly as possible. All right, so I think we just lay down 2 more there, lay down 1 more here, and we'll just put the 3rd one here. Okay. I think that's going to have to do it. So first things first, can we get this dreadnought to walk past here? We can. We can also get you here. And this is the furthest your movement can take you. We need to clear these guys before we can deal with them. You will just move. Okay. All right. So we gotta plan out our movements. We gotta plan them out real well. So you could deal 20 there and take damage. I'm gonna take some damage on my super heavies, but that's fine. I think you take them out at 20. Okay. There we go. Which now I just realized I need to get a unit all the way up here to cap that objective. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then you guys will start driving down this way. You will walk to here. The furthest one back can drive to here. But I think we want to start coming around over here to deal with them. Maybe I should have, well, they're only 30, and I deal, what, 18 to them? They are tank busters, though, so it is going to hurt to get shot by them. I'll take damage, but... yeah, this kills them, though. Yeah. Okay, and then this can cap this objective next turn. So all of that is done. You will move... you can't really move too far. I want to move around all this, but I can't. If I move up, there's no point. I just have to keep moving down. Down, down, down by the river. We'll deal nothing and take 7 in return. Holy shit, that was such a bad move. Okay, then. Over here. I need to get this unit here. So we can deal a bunch of damage, take away a lot of this stuff. You can walk to here. You can walk up to here. You will walk up to here to delete that unit. We'll get you in a Land Raider as far as you can go. We'll get you here. You can shoot that. How far can you go? You can't really go that far. You'll go down this way. Okay. Now we just have 1 billion targets. Land Raiders have las cannons. They're really good against vehicles, right? So what could we delete? We could just take 8 off of this unit. How far can you shoot? You can shoot them. Shoot them. Because there's no reason not to. You shoot this, and you deleted it. Nice. I take 3 shooting this thing. But I can deal a whole bunch of damage here. You shoot there. You shoot here. We'll shoot here. Shoot here. You'll hit here. You'll hit here. You'll hit here. Okay, we almost eliminated a bunch of orcs. And we got one of the squares open, which means we can go and take it. So that's really good. I just wish I had I don't even think with the fastest unit in the game that I could have gotten here. You guys are all going to remain stationary. You guys are all done moving. Yes. You're all done moving. Yes. Next turn, you take this, hopefully. I have that under control. Okay. Ow. Ow. Something... I think I've talked about the reason why my Imperial Guard are purple. Like, the out-of-character reason is that purple is cool and looks really nice. But, I wanted to do the Court of the Phoenicians Sola Exilia, and I really liked the way they looked. But they didn't have a color scheme at the time, so I painted all mine up. And then when they finally got a color scheme, it almost matched what I painted. Ugh. Okay. Hey. We could take you and walk into here. And then delete that. Nice. Oh, hey, Wolf Boy. You guys, can I reinforce you? Like, that might be dumb, but I think it's big brain. Let's go ahead and move. Looks like you could use a bit more artillery. Yeah, to suppress those orcs. I think next mission I'm gonna buy a bunch of artillery. Okay, you take this. Let's do the simple things first, and just stop all of this from happening. Let's go ahead and just have... Buying the other Dreadnought was actually a really good idea, because the Dreadnought can just tank everything. You would have to move back. We have to make sure this one doesn't fall. You can't shoot. You can. But who do I want you to shoot? If I move here, I can take 16 off of this. That might be the better move. Yep, that was the better move. Okay. I could take 32 off of this. Holy shit. You're gonna back up. Fuck it, we ball. You are gonna move. I could kill this unit. But so could this Dreadnought. Alright, let's move here so that you can kill as much of this as possible. Alright, you guys are done shooting. You're gonna move down here, shoot there. Now you should be able to clear this with no problem. You almost cleared it. I think another tank does it. How the hell did Grotz deal 4 damage? But I could just basically clear them. I want to move here, see what I can deal. 17 here. Yeah, we'll do that. Deal a whole bunch of damage there. You. All right, let's make you go away. Do I get it? I get it. Okay, drive down here. You drive over here. You. How many tanks do I have left? I have you. Everything's in range. Alright, we almost killed it. That's totally fine. Move over by 1. Shoot. How much damage can you deal to them? You could kill them and take damage. If I suppress them, do you take damage? You don't. So you just get rid of this thing for free. Nice. That was a good fight last night? Yeah, it was. I do wish that more people showed up. I am a little disappointed about the numbers, but I think it's fine. It was a good, like, first test run of that format. Okay. You guys. Kill them. Cool. You guys. Pow. And then pow. That gets rid of them. Nice. You have to move back by 1. to shoot them. So shoot here. And then you delete them. Nice. These guardsmen are holding up. I could move over here and take some pot shots at this. This is such a dumb move. But I want to try to at least eliminate one other target. Everything over here... No, nothing over here did stuff. You'll move over... Holy cow, that's a lot of stuff. Hi, everybody. Ooh. Do I just punch this thing? You come around this way. Deal some damage here. Deal some damage here. Terminators are just going to hold here. I think you're just going to start coming around. Let's see if we can delete this thing. Almost. Got it. 18. And then we will shoot them because we can. We'll lose a Terminator. Goddamn. Shot, 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 shot. Okay. All right, that was pretty good. We took care of their super heavy immediately. Over here, you delete them for free. Nice. You deal some damage here. Wow, we're dealing like no damage. But we will just move up. Goddamn. So many tanks. You're in cover. So that's everything here. We need to block their movement. Can you... Yeah, if you move here, they can't move past me. I've effectively created a wall. Okay, smart making. We're thinking with portals. And you... I think I'll just start moving up here and just start clearing all of this. Okay, who is left to do stuff? You're gonna hold, you're gonna hold. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Okay. I think that's it. So we'll end our turn there. Ah, no, we lost our mortar team. The Grots. The most dangerous enemy in this game. Okay. That Dreadnought is injured. Ow. Oh, wow, we cleared them. Fuck, we lost our mortar team. But they're still alive. And he hid behind the building. Lost the Terminator. Okay. Okay. So... let's go ahead and... I think I'll use you to clear here. So that my Dreadnought can move? We'll just move the Dreadnought and get it in range. It can't move here, unfortunately, because that's a fortification. You can deal 11 there, 2 here, 6 here. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's start over here, because there's a lot of stuff here. So you'll move here. See about deleting this thing. So much shit. Okay, what do you want to kill? Kill this unit, because we can. Because we need to just kill everything we can. Alright. This thing poses a threat to the Dreadnought. You shot already. If you move here, you could shoot here. This is just a Dreadnought. Why is it, like, actually posing, like, a challenge? Just keep shooting here. This is... Tank Bust is... I'm just gonna drive past you? Because I don't want to take unnecessary damage. Okay. Over here. Let's go ahead and remove this unit. Almost removed it. Can we remove it with this? Yes, we can. You can then walk here and deal a whole bunch of damage to this thing. And then possibly pick it up. Okay. Let's move you into the forest more. Come on. How is it not dead? It's the combined fire of 3 super heavies. Let's pin this unit in place so it can't move. I don't want to move you guys yet. You just need to hold that objective. Okay. So, do we clear the grots? Or do we try to clear them? Let's move you up to here. You can deal 37 and take 6. But you do clear the unit. Fuck it. You almost cleared the unit. You guys clear this unit now. Nice. And you deal a ton of damage here. And then we'll move our Terminators up to here. Probably should have moved these guys out and then moved the Terminators in. That was a bad idea, but yeah, whatever. Come on, get rid of those grots. This is such a dumb idea, but I want to get rid of those grots. Got them. Okay. We're not going to move you. You can shoot into here and kill it for free. Then you are going to run over here just in case those grots actually pose a threat. So they could possibly take this one right now. They could possibly take this one if they turn around. Everything here has done its thing. I want to get closer to you and I want to punch you in the face hole. But I don't want to... I don't think anything can move past and take this. So I think next turn I'll just punch this thing for free. Moving. Moving. Oh yeah, I have all this to shoot. Okay, there's a lot here to kill. But I want to kill this unit of grots. They're way scarier. It's so funny to say grots are scary. Let's go ahead. I can't get to them without clearing all of this or driving around. And I can't drive around because the trench network is there and slowing me down. So, you're going to move here. You're going to move up. You're going to move here. You are going to... If I move these guys, I could potentially kill one of them and then they just run and grab my objective. So let's go ahead and just mow one of these units down. Break their morale. And then you can move here. You can't attack. Okay, I think that's everyone. Yes, that's everyone. Alright, who's left? Is it just going to go to guardsmen? These guys can move, but I don't want them to. Dreadnought can move, but I don't want to. Okay, that's the turn. Ow! Okay, they attack the ones outside the objective, which is good. That's not good. That's also not good. They took the objective. Fuck. Okay, they took one. Okay, they took one objective, which is totally fine because I just walk up with this and I delete one of these units for free. So we'll drive up. We'll just deal some damage here. We'll clear this unit. And then we will take this back because this is out. Wait a second. Wait a second. Use Big Brain. Move here. Kill them. Okay. I think that's working. Yeah, this is how you doing today. Great stream last night. Thank you. I'm doing pretty well. Like I'm in just a good mood right now. Like just in a good mood. Oh, these are tank busters. I just forgot about that. We'll take a ton of damage, but I really want these guys dead. Can you deal with them? Nice. Move up. You can move up. You're not really moving forward. You can finally move, so you're just gonna move over here. Over here. This artillery team has just been saving the day. And then you're going to rest and recuperate, get your points back up to 40. You're gonna move into this building. Now, there's a whole bunch of grots right there, so what we're gonna do is move here and shoot them. And then shoot them. Then you're kind of alone. But weirdly enough, I think you're fine. Because this vehicle can't take this objective. And now we just need to push through all of this. Okay. Woo! Grots are scary. Grots are scary. Like, they're the hardest hitting unit in this army, in the Orc army, I believe. Like, they have posed the most threat in this entire game. We're gonna do a risk, so I can bring you around. Alright, we basically killed that. Let's try to kill this one. Killed that one. Now it's about cleaning up all these orcs. Okay, where do we want to start? I think the melee is a good spot. I do 16 to that one. This one is heavily injured. So how much can you guys deal? I kind of wish I could build up your morale again. Okay. Well, you can't really hit anything. Can we move? There we go. That allows my stuff to do stuff. Alright, so the assault cannon is better, in my opinion, than the missile launcher. But the missile launcher still seems good. We could deal 23 to this. Let's go ahead and shoot it with this. And then potentially kill it. Oh, hi, hello! What up? What's good, homie? I'm streaming. Come on, kisses. Love you. Love you more. Okay, we can finally move this vehicle. All right, we cleared this. Dreadnought, start moving. Oh, god damn it. Do we have a tank that can shoot? Get it. Alright, so they're just gonna walk through here now and save the Imperium. Also, chat says hi. Hello. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to do that. Good thing we have an undo button. Now, I'm not gonna say this now, but I think we won. Like, I don't think the orcs can actually press enough at this point to push through my stuff. So that's clear. The only thing I'm worried about is these, are the guardsmen. So now it's time to go and save them. This tank can move. This tank has been completely useless. Alright, let's get down here to see about saving them. We got you. Hell yeah, they do. Mortars might actually be really, really, really good. Okay, so we have this. Now, what I'm thinking is, I just run over and just punch these to death with this unit. Got it. You move over here. I take a lot of damage. Fuck it, we hit him with this first. Ow. But then potentially clean them up with everything else? Clean them up. Okay. And now we can start going down. It's time to go protect the guardsmen. They held long enough. You guys can rest, rebuild your morale. You can go back into that building, because I kind of forgot. Now, this mess is a mess, but I think it's fine. Clean up that dreadnought. We can... Can we get 5 damage on this unit? We almost can. What if you move up? Can you get 5? No. Okay, so... I want to break free. This unit can start pushing through, so I don't want to get in their way. I can go here and deal with them. Let's just melt this unit. And then we'll move this tank here, so they can't move past that without going here and here. And then they just simply can't move past me because they can only move one spot in an enemy's flank. Start moving over here. Move over here. Move here. Move here. Move here. I think that's everything moved, right? Well, you're not going to move. You can't move. You're done moving. You guys are fine where you are. You're fine where you are. We don't even need to fix your morale. Yeah, I think that's my turn. Okay, there's one vehicle left. We back up, we shoot it. We shoot it. Got it. Guardsman kicking fucking ass. Here comes the dreadnought. Here comes some reinforcements. Here comes more Terminators down this way. You are going to move up and delete this unit. We deal 4 here. Yeah, just deal 4 here and try to kill him. Nice. Move here and deal 4 here. Just the combined fire of so many fucking giant tanks coming in. That has got to be terrifying. And then knowing that there's more coming. You guys are good. Boost back up your numbers. Because if I'm going to keep you to next mission, I want you guys at full. Just rest all of you. You guys are fine. Move up. Run up. Move. Move back into this just in case. Check over here for anything. Check over here. Check over here. Move down here. Move over here. Move over here. Move up. Move up. Oh, I have one more thing I can shoot. I didn't even know you could shoot. Holy shit, that's one hell of a shot. You guys are good where you are. You guys can deal some damage. Deal some damage here. And then I believe that's it, right? Hell yeah. It's going fairly well. Okay, so... Dreadnought coming in. Terminators coming in. Terminators coming in. You coming over the road. Let's move you first. Then you here. You'll deal your 1 damage if you can, because you have a long range. Move you all the way over here. Guardsmen, move here. You move here. You just move here for no reason. You move here. You move here. Take the orc base. You're good where you are. This thing can finally start moving. Just move down here. Hey, we found some more enemies to kill. Okay, good. Unfortunately, that's a unit of Terminators. Let's take this away from them. Okay. Just gonna deal some damage here. Alright. Moved. We can just clear out most of these units. These tank busters. Tank busters are such a bitch. Destroy this unit. Deal some damage there. Can the Dreadnought clear it yet? Almost. Now can the Dreadnought clear it? Yes, he can. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Well, if I move here, no. I have to move here. Oh no, you shot. You'll just move down the road. You'll move down the road. You'll shoot here. Ha! 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 There we go. Oh, that's where the shipment of Baneblades went? Yep. That is 100% what he's thinking right now. There we go. And then you guys are done. All of you are done. And I think there's just 2 dudes out in the field, and that's it. You guys can move. You're not going to. I believe that's my turn, right? Nothing else can shoot. No. Turn. Well, the orcs didn't do anything. Or are they going to do something? There's Meganobs out here. It looks like they're trying to do something. Oh, that's a kill burst. Okay, I might want to retreat from the top. There's also stuff down here. Which is fine, because the whole army's here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, my tank! Oh, you bitch. I lost a unit of Terminators. The consequences of my actions. Okay, this is actually kind of scary all of a sudden. Okay. Alright, that's a slight pickle. I can't get this Dreadnought down far enough. That's a problem. That is definitely a problem. Go back here. Let's move you here. I can get my Terminators over here, and I can get Terminators over here. But I might want to just put these Terminators into the building. Can this Dreadnought get over here to just punch these guys to death? Then we'll start moving our tanks down. Okay. What about this Dreadnought? He's gonna come walking. Okay. You guys are gonna stop this. Delete them. Just move up to there. Move here. Delete them. Move up this way. Move up this way. Move back into this. Move up this way. You're actually gonna start falling back. Heck yeah! Cause this mortar team is fucking awesome. You're just gonna regroup. You're gonna regroup, try to get your numbers back up. We'll put you guys... I'll put them in a building. Okay. They have higher defense. They still might die. So I think what we do is we run back with them. Okay. I can't see anything with this unit. If I move here, I can't see anything. If I move over here, I can't see anything. Okay. What are we gonna kill first? Let's just shoot this unit down and then kill him. Then we'll move over here. We'll try to reduce this thing's numbers. I don't think you can shoot anything else. Got him. Okay, good. I do want to start taking these so that the orcs don't have all their reinforcements. Alexis, what type of wargaming that hasn't been done before would you like to see? Call of Duty 40K or a CSGO 40K would be amazing. It's a very simple thing, or a hero shooter. I know it's super cliche, but a hero shooter would be like right up 40K's alley. Let's shoot here. This is the only thing you can shoot at. Can we just clear this unit with them? Well, this is the only thing you can kill, so... Ooh! Do I sacrifice my tank? No, I don't think we do. This sucks. This unit's gonna be absolutely fucked. Because I can't get anybody else there in time. Balls. Alright. Did I do everything over here? I did. Right? Yeah. Over here, you guys are fine. Kind of want to get this mortar over here. So the idea is that I move this over here and then shoot the kill bursta. Or the kill blasta, because this thing has the big psychodac... What is it called? The rattler cannon. It used to be called the psychodaka blaster. I wonder why they changed it. I'm gonna move here. I feel like you moving is pointless. Next turn, I move one tank here, this over here, depending on their movement. All right, we'll drive around. Okay, I think that's my turn. These guys could come running over and actually assist. How many turns would it take them? They move, what, 3? So next turn they move 1, 2, 3, so they go here. And then they shoot 4. You know what? We're gonna take the risk. Okay, here comes another big tank. There's something else over there. I don't like that sort of thing. Well, that's scary. Oh, there's 2 of them. Cool. Ow. So there's 3 big tanks over there. Ow. We're taking wounds off of these, which is good. Oh, don't die. Don't die. I need my dreadnoughts. More artillery and some scouts. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, they're gone. Fuck. But they didn't take... Oh, they take the objective. Well, shit. It died anyway. Holy shit, there's so much stuff right there. What the hell happened? Okay. Still not the craziest shit. Okay. So there's a bunch of stuff over here. There's a bunch of stuff over here. Can I get you over here to deal with them? There's a bunch of orcs here. They're going to make their way towards this. You are going to move here just to take that. All right, I gotta use my brain. This put you here. Let's... I could shoot for free. I think I just shoot for free and then run away. So yeah, you're gonna move up. You won't do much yet. Okay. Gotta use my big brain. We need to clear this thing so I can move better. So we'll move you all the way up. We'll move you up to here. We'll delete that thing. I was kind of hoping that would delete it. You can't shoot. You moved. If you move... You have a thing of 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4... No, you wouldn't get there. You're gonna move down here, though. Okay. If you move how far? You move 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is as far as you can move. So it makes sense to... Alright, let's shoot that one. Because I want to take down both of these things. Okay. I only have the 1 tank in range. Cyclone might be able to do it. It almost did it. Let's not move you guys. Got rid of 1. Good. You can now shoot here, but I really want you to take that spot. Because I need to move these guys into combat. Okay, let me keep going over here. We need to delete this tank. These guys do it. You're gonna shoot it. Try to break its morale. And then I think you guys are just gonna take some damage to do it. Okay. You're gonna move here, take that away from the orcs. You're now gonna move there. You're gonna move here. You're gonna move here. You're gonna move here. Okay, that was pretty good. We can lower this unit. And then we can deal a lot of damage to it, but not delete it. We'll deal the damage to it. We took 3 wounds. We didn't lose a tank, though. If I move here, that's too far. Oh. Holy shit, that's so much. Well, I just sacrificed that unit for no reason. Oopsie daisy, my bad. But I deal 13 here. Balls. Okay. That's the one I can do for free. Oh, okay. Shadow Sword. Who can you hurt the most? This thing. Got it. Okay, there's a lot of shit happening. This Dreadnought is hurt. And hurt real bad. And I want to keep it alive. Are you working on any personal painting projects at the moment? So not right this second. I did convert up a new Junith. Because I want one that's more skeletal. I have an idea for a skeletal angel on top of it that the Imperium worships. I think that could be really cool. Holy shit, I don't want my Dreadnought to die. Balls. Take 6 off of this. But I need to clear out all of this. So, as weird as it is... Do I run away my Dreadnought? I think I run away the Dreadnought. Because it has so much experience. It's down to 1. Okay. I got an idea. I'm just gonna put super heavies in its face and hope for the best. Because now they have to go around to get to that dreadnought. Okay, but now we have to pick and choose which one dies. And I think they only have a max range of 4. So 7. This one deals the least back to us. Get it? We almost got it. Let's go ahead and clear it. Got it. But yeah, right now I'm not really painting anything of mine. I did just finish up a commission for a Catan Void Dragon, and I'm working on a commission for a Defiler. Actually, it's 2 Defilers, but I'm taking a little bit of a break today because they're really hard to build and paint. I could move to here and deal some damage there. That doesn't seem worth it. I can't let them get 3 of them, and I think they could just make a mad dash to this one. You guys take this from them. You already moved. Okay. Who can still move? You can still move. Boost your morale back up. You can move. Ooh. You can move. I could come over here and help these guys out with an assault cannon. If I do, I could go that way. No, because they need to hold. I'm gonna boost back up their number. Did I lose any tanks? I lost 3 tanks. Why haven't I been getting things? Like, I could get some scout vehicles, or I can get some vehicles, or I can get some gunships. Huh. I could also just buy back some dreadnoughts. But then they have to be placed over here again, which might not be bad. You know what? I'm going to repurchase Terminators. We'll go with Assault Cannon Terminators in one of these. And I'm going to put it here just to walk back onto this objective. Just to make sure we have that under our control. You guys are done. You guys can move. Moving here is not a bad idea. Yes, it is, because you already moved in. You already did your actions. If I move here, I clutter them completely. I don't want you to get attacked. We'll boost back up your number. Just constantly boosting our number. Okay, and let's get some artillery. We're gonna go to Steel Legion, artillery, and we're gonna get some. So, Death Strikes are really good against these tanks. And next turn, they can move into position. We have to put them on the road. We can purchase one more. There we go. See, they have to drive around. They're gonna take a shit ton of damage. There's nothing I can do about that. The problem is those orcs on the bottom there are gonna walk in. Yeah, those orcs are gonna clear these guys soon. Okay, they're not dumb enough to attack Terminators. They are dumb enough to attack here. Oh. I killed the Terminator. So much! Holy shit! But I only need to last 2 more turns. So one of the big things now is I move you guys into this point to hold that. I move these up to here. Can they shoot into them? Yes, they can. This one up to here. Can it shoot into them? No, it can't. So I think I still move it. Okay, you guys. I don't know if I could protect this one. I think that one is lost. These guys are going to move up and just barrage the shit out of one of these units. Lower it down, put it into kill range. We'll just take some shots there. Okay. Let's figure this out. This thing. This one is injured. So we'll just shoot into that. This dreadnought is hurt. And hurt real bad. There's so much here. Okay. Alright, let's try to deal with this first. Who can we deal the most damage to without taking too much damage in response? Alright. I can move over here, and then I think all of them can shoot... Okay. Let's shoot this one. I don't want to give them a clear spot here. We'll shoot here. Okay, we can take 25 and take 5 damage off of them. But does the Dread want to come and help? Yeah, let's try to shoot this thing down. We almost killed it. We killed it. Move here. This tank is down to 1 wound. You're gonna move over here. I think you guys are gonna hold. This dreadnought's gonna run over here just to try to stay alive. These Terminators are gonna chill. These Terminators are gonna chill. Because I don't want them to hit unnecessarily. We need to stay alive. These tanks are fine. These guys are fucked. They're fine, they're fine. Over here. Let's delete this unit. Okay. We could deal a whole bunch of damage down here. So we need to do that. We need to get our tanks, shoot, and then move out of the way. Okay, move over here. You. If you move here, can you see that? No. If you move here, can you see him? No. Okay, so just move here. See about killing that thing. No. Move a dreadnought up. This is also a leveled up dreadnought, so I gotta be careful with it. Let's move you. Let's see. If you move, I can move you here, and then deal damage here. Deal damage here. This dreadnought is done with its turn. It killed a unit. Ugh, there's so much stuff and things. I think I'd pick up this unit. Or I try to. Okay. Shoot here, maybe. We almost picked him up. Wait a second. We pick him up. Nice. Alright, Terminators. I think we get you here? No, you can't shoot. If I move... Okay. Okay, hold on. You can move here. And you'll deal a whole bunch of damage here. And then if you move away... Yeah, you'll move here. You'll move into here. Shoot that. There's so much, like, weird little strategy in this game. Oh, there's still 4 of them. I think that's everything that can do... Oh, no, it isn't. You guys can do stuff. Take damage off of them. You guys did stuff. You guys don't want to do stuff. Mortar team did stuff. These Terminators... I mean, fuck it. Drive up. Nice. Got 4 kills on that. Okay. You guys all did stuff, right? No, you didn't. Let's hit this unit. Now, with their morale down, now they're kind of worth killing. Or at least trying to. Okay. And then you guys all acted. So I think that's everything. Okay. Yes. Let's move you here. Just get you away from the combat. You guys are just kind of fucked, and I'm so sorry. You're going to sacrifice yourselves for the greater good. And by that, I mean sacrifice yourselves for the Emperor. Be martyrs. Martyrs? Martyrs. You guys are going to try to get back here. You guys are good. Terminators, you're good. You don't want to abandon that post. These Terminators, though. No, they moved there this turn. Okay. They're dead. I'm just hoping it takes at least 3 of them to do it. No, it did 2 of them. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. I need to keep my Terminators alive. Ugh, I don't like this. Okay. So, Terminators. You could deal 3 damage here. You can also just walk over here and potentially delete this unit. You're injured too. Fuck, how many wounds are you down to? There's still 1 of you left, so that's still good. I want to kill... Let's kill this thing. Those super cannons are really dangerous. Come on. Alright, that's fine. You guys, I can't recover you. So I think what's going to happen is you're going to walk over here. I don't want to do that either. Kind of want them to run away. I think you are going to run away, because I need you alive. You're going to run back down here, because we can't have them take these objectives. Okay. You can deal 5 here. Got it. Move away. Dreadnought deals with this. Yes, it does. This Dreadnought will walk up to that Dreadnought. But not kill it yet. If you walk here, you can see this. Nearly kill that. If you move here, can we get a shot here? No, we can't. But I think this thing can. So... dang it. I need you to move. Dang. We'll move here, so we can move here. And just deal that 1 damage here. No, we dealt nothing. Fuck. But that allows you to come here and deal the 1 shot there. Yes. Fire here. I don't want to take too much damage. You can hit into here. We're just gonna keep pummeling this unit until it dies. Ow. We take so much damage doing this, but I want this unit dead. You're gonna move back up. You have already gone. You're good where you are. I pretty much got this section under control. I'm gonna take some damage, but that's totally fine. Death Strikes, deal with this tank. Thank you, Death Strikes. I can almost get you there. I can almost save you. Brother, I can almost save you. But I think this is the best hit. Oh, I took 3 damage back. Okay. Let's just, I don't want to take too much damage. Like, right now, it's all about just damage prevention for the next few turns. I'm gonna drive away. You're just gonna keep walking away. You guys are totally fine. You guys are done with your turn. I've lost this objective. I need to get this one. I think they can get 2 objectives. I think I have everything else. I'm pretty sure I have everything else. Just in case, we're going to move these back. And I'm going to move these forward and just shoot this. Okay. I have 1 tank here that can shoot. Let's go into this thing. Okay. Move back. Staying in cover. Move into cover. Roads are no cover. This is cover, right? How is... Oh, it's ash. Oh, that's not cover. We need these 2 tanks in the way. Still. So I'll move them like this. So they're still in the way. I'm going to move you here. And then we still have these Terminators. Oh no, sorry, that was a big tank. I thought it was on the Terminators. You'll move here. You guys haven't shot. Ow! That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. He is A-okay. He's good where he is. Who is this? This is a Dreadnought. Sure. We'll take some damage. I think we took more damage than they took. Okay. Is that everybody? Yes. Ow. Fuck, that unit of Terminators. This is your last stand, buddies. I'm so sorry. Come on, buddies. Live. Live. Oh, they died. Ow. Wait, was that 3? 1, 2. Wait, did they just win? No, right? No, right? No, they got nothing down here. Defeat! What the fuck? How? Where? Oh, they took this one. Shit. 1, 2... Wait, what's the third one? 1, 2... Wait, how'd they win? They only took 2. Am I blind? 1 here. 1 here. They took none here. Wait, what the fuck? It says hold 3. They only hold 2. Prevent 3 from being destroyed. 1 is destroyed? Because that's not a victory hex. That one doesn't count. That is. They only took 2, and they... I'm so confused. It's like... Yeah, they take this one. And then they take this one. That's 2. They only have 2, and it said defeat. What the hell is happening in this game? Wait, there was one with them not on it. One, 2. I am honestly a little weirded out on this one, chat. I don't see the third one. And the game's like, oh, you lost. Oh, this is where I have the bad setup. Hang on. Let me actually get rid of the Titan because it's not really useful. Okay. Let me get rid of these as well. Because I bought these things and they're just not useful. Okay. These Centurions also were not good. Was there a victory hex, like... Oh, they took this one. But it disappeared. No? I am so confused on how they won that mission. I genuinely don't understand how I lost it. Let's go all Terminators all the time. We're just going to go with the Wrath of the First Company of Blood Angels. We should probably get some artillery, actually. We only have 1 unit left. We're just purchasing Terminators. Okay. So all of this is just going to be Terminators. I said just Terminators. Because we need to be able to move quickly. Okay. Then we'll put a unit here, a unit... Whoops. We'll put... I want the Dreadnoughts up here as well. Maybe I shouldn't have bought so many Terminators. I should have bought my Dreadnoughts. Dreadnoughts are really good. Hey, Lexi. Let's take this Dreadnought, put it here. Let's take this Dreadnought, put it here, because I know there's 2 units here. If I just max out on Terminators on the top and just Land Raider rush them, I feel like that might work to prevent all of this. But there is this huge problem in the middle that I have to deal with, but I think all of my super heavies can actually deal with it. Let's put the Vindicator over here. No, let's put the Vindicator right here. And then all of our super heavy tanks can just flood this with a few of them. And then we'll put a bunch over here. And then a few over here. Okay. I'm still so fucking confused how that happened. Like, I am genuinely so confused how they took that at the end. Last turn, too, by the way. Alright. Let's just start over here. We could suppress these guys. I also realized this is actually a terrible start. Is this a terrible start? Yeah, it kind of is. Weirdly enough, I have too many super heavy tanks. I am completely aware of this at this point. Okay. This thing can't move enough to actually deal with anything. These guys are stuck here. There's a whole bunch of stuff up here. Oh, that kind of killed my whole mood for this, because losing on the last turn fucking sucks. Do I like this setup? I think this setup is fine. I think the Terminators will eventually just push through all of this. We'll just take a lot of damage going through all these orcs shooting. Okay. Let's move you here. These are what, Luda boys? Ludas. Pop. Let's move here. Go ahead and deal with them. Let's move here. Let's move here. Let's move you all the way down here. This tank bust is there. Move you here, move you here. You will go ahead and shoot one of these things. Shoot these storm boys. Yeah, we'll just do this. Deal some damage there. You can actually move up to this trench network and get a cheeky shot, but then die. That doesn't sound good. Okay, let's work up here first. See what we can do. 4, 7, 3, 3. Let's go ahead and pick this one. Okay. Who didn't shoot here? Take this. Okay. So, let's see if we can destroy these grots. There we go. Okay. Shot, 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 shot. Any chance on any battle reports in the future? Gods, I wish. I really wish. Like, I want to do battle reports again, but like, it is very hard to find a good filming location, and Nexus is good, but like, it's too loud in there, and my home is too small for it. So I've been in the a point where I can't really do too many battle reports. It sucks. I am sorry. I want to do them again. Let's move you here. Let's move you up. Move you up. We could deal some damage here. Let's just deal the damage. Try to get them low enough that the Dreadnought could kill them. Aw, you serious? I left them down to 1? Well, I'd rather delete them than leave them. I probably should have shot with this one. That's an oopsie daisy. Okay. Let's just go ahead and smack these guys so their morale breaks. Oh, weapons in range. Okay. Let's move you up to here. Oh, nice. Okay. That's good because I can move these Terminators here now. And then I can move you up to here. Then we'll move you up, move you up, move you up, move you up, move you up. Okay, that's everything there. You can... If I move here, can I shoot? No. If I move... I want to move this unit because I want to use them. But yeah. If I move you here, I take too much damage. I can move you here and not take damage. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to move and shoot with them. These guys are going to make a break for it over here. Now, if I recall, there's actually a bunch of stuff that's about to come, but doesn't really come over here. All right, I think this mortar team is fired. This team is shot. I think that's my turn. So here comes the Death Copters. Here comes more Death Copters. More Death Copters. Ow. Ow. Well, there goes that mortar team. That sucked. I still can't get over I lost on the last turn. That was such bullshit. Oh my god, I lost 2 mortar teams immediately? I'm losing all 3 mortar teams turn 1, aren't I? They went down to this one, and there's... Yeah, I lost all 3 mortar teams. I have 1 mortar team left. Okay. Holy shit, I'm about to lose this unit, and there's nothing I can do about it. Like, there is literally nothing I can do about that. Alright, well, that's super irritating. Alright, well, we'll go here. Fuck. Okay. Alright. I'm a little tilted, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually kind of tilted. And I can't boost them for some reason. Cool. I love that. It's terrific. If I move out, they die. If I stay, they die. I guess we move into the building and try to delete some death copters. Okay, we did that. These guys are still alive. Can I boost these guys? I can, but I can also just delete this unit. I can take these Terminators. I can delete most of this unit. Let's see about clearing out some of these guys. How am I not killing anything? Alright. Do you guys kill it? Yes, you do. Okay. Let's get you to clear out this unit. And then you guys clear it out in melee. And then you were going to move over here and just try to delete them. Okay. We'll move over here. We'll move over here. This unit will move here and deal a bunch of damage to one of these. You've shot. Move forward. Still have that under control. Okay, we're almost done over here. You guys are good where you are. So, it's how much damage does my unit want to take? I could just shoot them. Just deal some extra damage there. We have no infantry over here. I just realized. We need to get you back over here to claim that. But then the orcs are going to take this. Okay. Balls. How much damage can you deal? 8, 10 here. I mean, I do want them dead. Yuck. Okay. Do I just want to start this mission over and just repurchase things? No. No, I think I can hold this now. Okay, my Dreadnought took some injuries, but he's fine. You'll move up. You'll try to delete this thing. You'll move up. You'll move to here. You'll delete this thing. Okay, who can you hurt? We have to kill this Shooter Boy unit because they're irritating. This Tank Buster unit is also kind of a pain in the ass. You can move all the way to over here and deal some damage to that Tank Buster unit. We can deal damage to that Slugger Boy unit. You are stuck where you are. Okay, can you get around this thing and maybe shoot them? No, you can't? Okay, cool. You are just stuck. Okay, you can shoot here. Let's go ahead and shoot this thing. Deal damage. And let's do... Fuck it. Alright, we'll take damage, but we'll be fine. The mortar unit already shot, so it's going to run away. You're gonna stay, you're gonna stay. You're gonna boost. Just try to survive. You ran up. You did nothing. I protected this unit. I think that's everything. Is that everything? No, I still have all this. We could deal 1 damage here, 2 damage here. Okay. You want to drive to here, deal some damage here? Or just drive here and deal damage here? No. Drive here, deal damage here. Okay. And I can't get this Dreadnought in range. Well, that kinda sucks that I can't get that Dreadnought here. Unless I move some of my tanks. If I do this, can I get the Dreadnought? Yes, I can. Nice. Okay. Everyone has shot. Everyone can move. You'll just move here. You'll move here just to get cover. Okay, I think that's all of them. These guys just have to stay alive. Can I boost their number? No, I can't. That's everybody. I think that's everybody. I think that's everybody. More Death Coptas, more Death Coptas. Okay. Yep, those guys are dead. They took 1. Because there was nothing I could do about that. Like, at all. There was no way of defending this. That deletes that. They're dead. Oof. Okay. Holy balls. Right. So somehow we need to get this this one back, which good fucking luck to us. I need to push through all of this. I need to push through all of this. Which I did it before, I can do it again. I think you're just gonna boost, maybe. Okay, can we get over here to help them? We sort of can. Okay. And I still need to take this one. Right now, they have 2 objectives. So if I just accidentally move in a wrong spot, I lose. I need to get one of my guys over here. I need to clear all of this. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Let's... Oh my god, I don't even know what to do. Okay. Alright. I need to think this through. Terminators might not have been the best option, but they're the best choice for, like, keeping my guys alive. We'll move you here. Just delete this unit. Then we'll move you here. We'll have you shoot next turn. I need Terminators everywhere. I think Dreadnoughts would have been a better choice because they deal more damage. Okay. Okay. How do we want to do this? Shoot. You're down to 20. You're down to 7. Jesus, okay. And we didn't even kill them. Yeah, I think Terminators would have been a better choice. You know what? I'm gonna restart the mission. Okay? And I think what I'm gonna do is repurchase. I have 5 units. I honestly think the Dreadnoughts were the way to go. We'll buy... I need at least... I want at least 4 or... Do I want 4 Dreadnoughts? I want at least 4 Dreadnoughts. Just to walk around. And then I need infantry. But I need infantry that can actually deal damage and get in buildings. Which is such a weird thing to say when it comes to infantry. You would think that Space Marines would be really good at that. Let's see. Artillery tanks might also be useful. Let's grab another dreadnought, and then let's grab 2 units of Terminators. Yeah, 2 units of Terminators. Okay, I think that's going to be the way we have to do this. And I'm going to need 1 unit of Terminators. I need a unit of Terminators down here. Like, I need at least 1 right here. I need 1 over here to get both of these. We have this one under control. Then I need my other Terminators up here. And what I think I'm going to do with them is stick them here and nope. Here and here. Put a Dreadnought here. A Dreadnought here. And a Dreadnought here. Then put a Dreadnought here. That's not a Dreadnought. Please let me select my Dreadnoughts. A Dreadnought here and a Dreadnought here. I will put the Vindicator up here because I think it can deal more damage to, like, infantry. I think it helps out more with infantry. And then this side is filled with infantry. So we'll put 3 super heavies up here. And then I have to start filling out down here. So we'll put a shadows. No, we need to put these here first. So we'll put down this one. We have a shit ton. I don't know why I'm worried about them. Put 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. 1 here, 1 here. We'll put 1 here. I need them on the road. Because these trench networks are actually messing us up. As weird as it is to say. The trenches are messing us up. I'll put another here. We need to push through all of this. And I know there's a lot here. And I need the speed of the Terminators to get over here. I kind of wish I could deploy over here, but I can't. So I need something that's fast that can come down this, which is going to be one of these Dreadnoughts. Okay, let's put this. I don't want to put it on that. Let's put it here, and let's put 1 here. Okay, that's going to have to do it. All right, so the first thing is just dealing damage to these looters and taking this point. We'll just punch the ever-living crap out of them. And we can almost kill him already. Can you get him? You dealt no damage. Cool. I love when a super heavy deals no damage. Okay, well, that takes care of that. The Dreadnought can now move over here. Kind of wish I moved the Dreadnought here, but that's fine. You can move up. You can move up. You can pretty much out. Well, no, outranging them doesn't matter. Get into cover, shoot. You're in cover, just shoot. Shoot. Okay, so we're holding this point, which is really good. We shall move our Dreadnought. Well, if I clear this unit, I could then move. All right, let's go up here. Okay. I think I just leave all these guys where they are and just kind of hope they can survive. You're going to move. So you're going to move here. You're going to move here. You are going to move down here. Because you're going to start making a break down here. Maybe. Do we want to run here? Okay. And let's get you. All right, we got the Terminators and everything ready to go. I think I'll send the Holy shit, that's so much. Okay. I didn't think we'd reveal that much. Hum. Move you here. Move you here. Move you here to try to deal with this thing immediately. We'll get you to cross this, so you can hit that as well. And we'll get you up here to deal with some of this. Okay, let's hope the first shot counts. It does! Finally, a tank destroyer destroying tanks. We can deal 3 damage here. Deal extra damage here. We can deal some damage here, but we take a lot. We take a lot. We almost kill it. We don't really need help over here. I think the Dreadnought is enough to push almost all of this. But just in case, I do want to kill this as well. We'll take damage, but that's fine. Ow. Can he almost kill it? He got it down to 10. We take that down by 30. This might just kill these guys, which is pretty good. They deal nothing, and now they only deal 1. And they're dead. That's even better. We deal 6 to them. So we'll just deal the damage to them and try to break their morale. Okay, up here was successful for the most part. Down here was also pretty good. We still have our... No, we shot our las cannons. This is still... I'm counting this as a success. Okay. Over here, we shot and did stuff. You're just going to move here. You can't shoot anymore, but that's fine. This is all done. We've revealed the Flakadaka truck. The Flakadaka... Or the Flaka Fortress. Words are hard. So... Who can move the furthest? You can move down here and shoot them. This Dreadnought is slightly in the way, and no one can move past it. You could move here. Okay. Let's see. I need to move stuff into getting range on everything. So that's what I want to do. So what you could do is you could shoot. And then move here. And then you could come here and shoot. Nice. And that deletes it. It does not delete it. This deletes it. Nice. We move up with the Terminators. We move up with the Dreadnought. As far as we can. So everything shoots it instead. You can move here. You can move here. This went really well. Okay. Okay. So now we have this super heavy, which can shoot here. So we might as well. Stay inside your buildings, stay inside your buildings, stay inside your buildings. I'm gonna move you here just to shoot there. Oh, that was such a mistake, because now they die. But I'm hoping that they all go this way. Oh, that was such a mistake. Well, let's see what happens. Here comes the helicopters. Yep. Ow. I lost 1 wound there. Oh, they're gone. Okay. Fucking Grots. Grots are the strongest unit in this game. I am convinced that Grots are the best unit in this game. Okay. I'll take that trade. Ow. But they're not hitting this. Fuck. Okay, they went down to there. I might be able to get my Terminators down there in time. Fuck. No damage, that's good. Okay. So... You're in the way. Die. We need to get over here. Yes. We'll get over there. Oh, fuck, Grots. God damn it, Grots. Strongest unit in the fucking game. Okay. You can move back and shoot. Take 7 off of that. And then you could shoot and take 4 off of it. If I move you up to here... I don't think the grots went this way. There's a unit here, though. And I can't move this way because this thing's in the way. Okay. This thing, for some reason... Oh, fuck. There's a thing here. So you're just going to move here. Ooh, wait a minute. No, we need to clear this unit. 0 damage. Cool. Did it even have cover? They didn't have cover. I just dealt 0. That is truly the guard mindset of dealing absolutely no damage and everything you love just not working. Okay. All right, let's start over here because there's a lot here. Right then. I can get all of my guns in range, and I can only shoot back with the Flakadaka and 2 big shooters. So I shouldn't take too much damage back. And then we will move forward. Then we will... I don't get my 4 heavy bolters in range. I want my heavy bolters in range. Okay, can you kill it? You can. Nice. Which means this Dreadnought can walk to... Actually, dealing with those shooter boys might be better. But these are tank busters. These guys are dangerous. Let's move you here. You could shoot... Okay. Oh, dang it. I accidentally boxed one of my tanks out. If you move here, you could shoot this. If you move here, you're going to start clearing the back there. You'll take a little bit of damage, but that's fine. I still want you to move here. Okay. And then we'll just keep fumbling this unit. Because if we can kill it, that would be even better. Let's try to kill it. We got it down to 9, and we took a dead Dreadnought. How many Dreadnoughts are in this unit? 6 Dreadnoughts. Nice. That's just cool. Alright, over here. We clear this thing out, hopefully. We don't clear that thing out. We clear this thing out. We clear this thing out. Oh my god, are you serious? There we go. Alright. You are gonna move... you're not gonna move. You'll just take pot shots here. Just to lower them by a little bit, and the Dreadnought will just rip them apart. Dreadnought's injured. I gotta boost its morale later. Okay, you moved. I need you to move. Just to start getting closer to them. I'd rather you not get shot. Deal 7 off of that. Deal 4 off of that. Okay. Which one? This one's better. We can almost kill it. We're so close to killing it. Fuck it. We try to kill it. We kill it. Okay. At least this one undefended, but that's fine. You guys. Fuck. Stupid grots in the way. Alright, let's move you here. Let's have you deal with one of these. Let's see. You can get all of your weapons in range of this. Okay. Pow, pow. Can we bring it down at this point? At this point, yes, we can. We can easily bring it down. But I want to kill this thing as well. I want to try to kill both. Yeah, we just kill it with this. Okay. Clear this unit out. Move forward. Move forward. Kill this unit, hopefully. Let's have you drive onto here. Let's have you drive this way. Let's have you drive this way. All 3 of you have done stuff. You've done stuff. You've done stuff. Yeah, fuck it. At this point. Oh god, they're so injured. Okay, that's not good. They're so dead no matter what. They are so dead. Let's just try to take some more wounds off of those grots. So I lost 1, maybe 2 here. We'll move back. Try to delete this one. And we'll shoot this one. Surprisingly went well. Oh, this is so dumb. If I move here, can I shoot it? I can. Got it. Nice. Okay. Rest. You're good. Okay. Okay, we're holding on. We just need them to hold long enough for our infantry to, well, for everything to push through. Mostly for our super heavies to push through. Okay. Is that everybody? I don't want to move you guys. I don't want to move you guys. You guys are fine where you are. And you've already done stuff. You're fine. You're injured, so I think you're going to actually fall back. And next turn, you're going to rest. Oh, do I want to fall them back? I need to push them forward. Fuck. Yeah. Move here. Can any other tanks move? You can get back to the road. But I don't really want to get back to the road. Go move here. You can move here. Okay. I think that's that. End turn. Eh. Okay. There's so many orcs. Okay, they survived. We just need to live. We lived. Okay. That is so good. Okay. We can delete units. You guys are gonna rebuild yourselves. Okay. My Terminators, so we don't forget about them, are gonna rebuild themselves. We need to get over here and over here now. I can only get this Dreadnought there, which sucks. Because they can take it. Alright. Let's see what we can do over here first. So, I can deal 14 to any one of these, and that's it. So we delete a unit. And then we deal damage to a unit. And then you guys run away to split up said unit from coming after you. If you move here, you could shoot them. Okay. You guys can't shoot. You guys are fine. You guys are holding. Okay. You guys are holding. I could start moving this unit, but I don't really want to. God, if I move it... I can move it to here. Where can they shoot? Nowhere. We'll move you here and call it good. Okay. There's only 1 billion things to deal with. Okay. Alright. Where do we want to start? Let's start really up here. This unit can't repair itself anymore. It can deal damage here. You can move up to here and kill this thing, which is good. You can move here and potentially clear this unit. You cleared it. Nice. Okay. This is... God, this tank is so slow. You're done with your turn. This Dreadnought is gonna walk over here and deal with them. We can shoot them as well. Okay. So you shot. You can move. You can either move and deal with that, or you can move and deal with grots. We'll just clear these grots out. So it's one less thing hitting our dudes. Okay. So... you can only shoot this. You can shoot all of this. You can deal 27. All right. You deal 20, but take 8. But if I can lower that unit down... Because tank buses are nasty. We did nothing, and we took a loss. Okay, there we go. And then you will hit this unit. So Dreadnought can potentially walk through it. Ugh. Okay. Dreadnought, hit this unit, try to break their morale. You can now move this way. You can move up. You're kind of stuck over here, doing nothing really. You'll drive down the road once it's clear. Okay. Everything here is doing very well, for the most part. This thing's a bit hurt, and its morale is broken, but that's fine. There's a couple of orcs. Yeah, there are a couple of orcs. Let's see. Okay. We did what we could over here. We did what we could. Alright. So we got all this to push through. This unit basically dies here if I can lower them down a bit. We almost lowered them enough. This unit also almost dies if I lower them down a bit. Okay. So potential death from the Dreadnought? No. So now we're in a pickle, because we have a bunch of wounded squads, but nothing dead. So which one do we hit? You can hit this still. So I think it makes more sense to hit here. And then clear it up. Cleared it up. Nice. Okay. Deal 4 here or 7. I'm gonna take the shot at the tank busters. Oh, you can shoot over here. Hell yeah. Alright, I think that's everything over here that can shoot. Oh, I can move. We'll move over here. We will continue moving forward. Okay. Over here. Over yonder. Alright. Let's see. You're going to continue your epic battle with this thing. Take your 4 damage. That's fine. Move on past them at this point. Okay. You could deal 15 here, but take damage in response. We need to clear this unit. So I'm wondering if I just walk over and clear it. This unit's low. Let's see if we can kill it. And do we kill it? We do. Nice. Okay. So now we just keep moving forward. Not yet. You will move. We could shoot this. We could shoot this. We could shoot them. Let's move. There's so many orcs, though. That's the problem. Because there's these slugger boys that could take this at any moment. So we'll just try to break their morale. Okay. And then you will hit this unit. I don't really want 2 dreadnoughts coming after me, but I think my tank is in a decent spot. Kind of wish I could get to cover, but I can't. So I think it's fine. Which unit are we looking at? The other Shadow Sword? This tank? You could deal damage. It's not worth it. So you're just gonna regroup. You are gonna be good. You're good. You're gonna boost your morale. You're good. Terminators are just solid. They're fine where they are. I think that's my turn. Okay. Okay, this is going fairly well. We just need to keep these guys... Well, they died. Fuck. Yep, I knew those orcs were going to move around. And now they go into here. Oh, well, there goes them. But I have this unit across. If they take this, I lose. Like, just flat out, I lose. So we need to clear up these units quickly. I think both can go into here. So that dealt some damage to them. And I still have no one down here to help. Fuck it. Here we come. Try to help out. This dreadnought is going to move over here and just clear this unit. Fucking hell. Oh my god. I gotta get this thing back, like now. This will clear this. This will clear this. Then move up. This will move... Well, how far can you move? You can move to there. So it kind of makes more sense to clear this unit than anything else. Alright, you're back up to full. You're gonna move forward. You're gonna move forward. Oh. Hey, Coffee. Hey, yo. Get some damage here. Move up. I gotta get this fucking point. Oh my god, it's so irritating. They're just right there, and this unit is dead no matter what. Like, even if I fully power it back up, it's dead. Which I'm gonna do, but it still dies. I just want more stuff to hit it than necessary. But they have two already, and they're coming around for this one. So I got to move here, and these two have to be enough to clear it. I don't think orcs can take it over here. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Okay, clear this unit. Move around here. Shoot one of these. Shoot it again. Shoot it a third time. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god. This sucks. Because I have this one, I can't do anything. I think I just lose. Like, there is no move I can make where I can actually come back from this. Because I can't take this point. I can't suppress them. I don't have... I didn't put enough infantry over here. And I can't get this unit close enough to deal with it. And then I lose this unit. I lose this point because of them. Can I need to clear as much as possible. I think I just lose. I think I lose this turn. This mission is brutally difficult. If I only could get my dreadnought up. Balls. Alright, move back here, shoot them. Shoot them. We'll see, maybe they won't move. Oh, whoops. Don't move. Don't move. Okay. On the off chance that they don't move to take the point... Fuck me. I didn't get to this point quick enough. Again. And you can't move. You can't move. I can't get you there. Fuck. Stupid game being hard as hell. Let me just end my turn and see what happens. See if it matters. Okay. Do they move to a certain point? haven't killed them, which is good. But they took this, so I lose. That's defeat, right? How is that not a defeat? This game makes no sense. They took this, they took that. So the objectives disappear. How the fuck do we get this back? Okay. So difficult. Alright. Let's have them just clear that unit. They didn't clear the unit. Cool. Can you guys clear this? Oh, let's try to get rid of that. Yeah, balls. We can get rid of as much as we can. You guys can't get down here in time. We can't take points because they're too far away. This super heavy is just too slow. I don't know how I did so well the first game and then I just lost 3 games in a row. Dreadnought, go for a walk. So what the fuck do I do here? Okay, can I clear this? You have to come back. Okay. You can take this. All of this needs to go into here and hopefully kill it. They did not kill it. Alright, my tanks need to move the hell out of the way. There we go. Dreadnought got it. What is the mission? It's prevent more than 3 factories from falling. Well, I didn't. Because I can't stop this. All of this didn't kill 1 boy squad, by the way. Done over there, done over there. We're just gonna end our turn. We're just gonna... Did we lose? Okay, that's another Manufactorum down. Is that the defeat? This game makes no sense. How is that not a defeat? I am so confused by how this game runs everything. Stupid grots. Can you guys deal with that? Yes, you can. I can't get you over enough. Let's try to deal some damage there. Okay. So this is secured at least. Try to start moving these guys down. We'll start getting you to the road. Pow, pow, pow. Bang, bang, pew. Try to deal as much as we can here. We can deal 14. These tanks are a problem. Or, sorry, these killicans. Alright, I need to kill all of their infantry. I am so confused on the loss condition of this mission. Can we potentially kill this unit? Almost. Alright, that is all of that doing everything it possibly can. You can move up and kill this thing. We'll now move you up. You guys will just shoot here. And then, you're fucked. I don't know how else to tell you that. Let's see. I can get up to here and I can kill these guys. I can move. Oh, wait. Let's just delete that. Then move up. Move up. put a couple shots at here. Move down here. I guess move into these and try to take them back. Move down. Move down. Oh, some of my stuff died, didn't it? No, it didn't. Okay. This dreadnought, continue your walk. Have fun. There's still a unit there. There's still a unit there. What hasn't moved? I don't plan to move them. This thing can move. I don't really want it to move. It's happy where it is. This tank can shoot. Might as well. We almost killed the Grot Squad. The strongest fucking unit in the game. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't just spam Grots. Like, they just seem way too strong. You need to just body block. Okay. Alright, I think that's everything. Oh, my dreadnought found stuff. Okay, here comes more stuff. I'm still not sure how I'm alive. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I have no idea how this mission is continuing. Move here, deal a whole bunch of damage to this thing. There's so much stuff coming. Alright, let's just get ready for it. Move here. We're just trying to take points back at this. Well, I don't want to move out of this spot. Just reinforce. Can you guys just kill that as you can? Then move here. You come over here, clear them. You get over here, shoot them. Okay. So if I take back these manufactorums, what happens? Like, that's what I'm still confused about. Let's try to get you over. We're gonna get you up. You could shoot here. That is kind of your only shot. Maybe shoot here, it seems better. Dreadnought's gonna go for a fun little walk. You're gonna move down. You're kind of stuck there. You can get to that road. Okay. Let's have you just clear this. You deal a ton of damage here. A ton more here. Damage deal here, deal here. We didn't kill it. We didn't kill that either. This kills that. Okay. Alright. You can still shoot. I mean, I kind of want to get rid of them for my guys. Okay, well, I broke their morale at least. If you move up to here, is that 4 hexes? No, it isn't. There's orcs over there. If you move here. No, it's not. The hell? Who's messaging me? Ah. Doop. Bop. Marius is selling a Warbringer Titan? What the fuck? My buddy is selling a Warbringer. That's ridiculous. Okay. Dreadnought is happy out here. He's gonna die, but he's gonna die gloriously, killing everything in his path and just holding him up for a few turns. Does anything else need to shoot or anything? I mean, I might as well move you. And at this point, we might as well just drive down the road. Oh, you could shoot. Oh, hell yeah. You guys can move, you guys can move. I'm gonna move you here. Just to get you closer to the action and potentially take this spot away from the orcs. We're not going to do anything there. All right. Let's see what happens. Let's see how messed up that dreadnought gets. That's what I'm really curious about. I know they're moving a lot of stuff off screen, but I'm at the point where I know I lost this one. He drove away. Stuff's happening over here. I think my dreadnought's just gonna have fun over there. 0 damage. I like that. Ow! Here comes bikes. Here comes some more bikes. The bikes aren't really that good. I'm not worried about them. Okay, that's a problem. Those things can actually hit melee. Okay. Aight. So you guys are just gonna boost your number. I haven't lost anything yet. No. Okay. Pow! Got him. And we could just end those bikes. Let's bring you over the bridge. Let's bring you to the bridge. Let's bring you over here. You here to deal with that. You guys will come over here. Just to deal a whole bunch of damage here. Okay, and then this should clear you. Yep. This clears that. Okay, you guys boost your number. You guys get ready to move. But I do want to take this point away from you as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and start moving out. Wait, can you not get line of sight? Oh, you can, but you... I mean, then it makes more sense to hide behind this. Okay. Can you destroy that kill burst thing? You can. Nice. I could potentially kill this thing in melee. No, we just dealt a bunch of damage to each other. I'll move here to clog this zone. Actually, wait. Can I move here so that they have to walk around? Because now I have a unit here and a unit here. They have to walk through, and it's one spot to walk past an enemy. In that case, we can... If I move here, I can't do anything. If I get in my Land Raider, I could potentially deal some damage. So we'll just deal a little bit damage. My Dreadnought is happy. This is happy. This is fine. This is all good. This shot, they're still fine somehow. They're still fine. We have all this. So, Dreadnought. I think these guys at this point have this, so I'm not terribly worried about them. You're going to move down here. You're going to move over here. You are going to move to this point to take that away. And we're just going to keep looking for things that are orky and take it away from them. This Dreadnought, since it can't punch this turn, will just hit this. And then these will move up, which will allow the Dreadnought to move. I can move the Dreadnought to here. Okay. Alright, you're gonna move up. You've already moved. You're gonna shoot into this. Nice. Flat out destroy it, that's cool. You're gonna shoot. And almost kill that unit. And move. You are gonna kill that unit. And then you two are done with movement. You're done with movement. Okay. We're actually starting to believe. Just keep killing. At this point, I am gonna shoot them. And then I want to take away this Orky base. Okay. So we'll start taking that away. We'll take this and this away in a few turns. Anything else here that could shoot? Any targets for you? Any targets for you? No. You already shot. You're not going to do anything. You guys are good. You're done. You're done. We need to bring this tank over here as quickly as possible. We have more than enough over here, so we're going to bring this tank over here. Okay. And is there anything else that needs to... This dreadnought can move. Do we bring the dreadnought back or do we push it forward? I think what we do is we bring it back. Because I know that there's a large orc force coming in this way. And if this falls, we're fucked. Okay. There comes the everything. The dreadnought was in the perfect location. Man, that dreadnought could not have been in a better location. Ow, my poor dreadnought. Okay, these can't really hurt this. Ugh. Shit. Well, they took it. Do I lose now? Is that the defeat? Yeah, there's the defeat. Okay. It's super irritating. Okay. I don't know what to do in this mission is the problem. The dreadnought placement is really good. These super heavies are not helping. I think I'm actually going to sell my inexperienced super heavies to get more units. We're on the right one, yes. So the super heavies are cool, but I need fast units for this mission specifically. I need fast and I need infantry killing, and I'd rather honestly just go like all dreadnought or all Terminator. Like they're fast. These Furiosos have been putting in work, and I want quite a few of them. I think I want 4 Furios, maybe 5 Furiosos. Because once they get into a position, they're just going to walk through everything. We need some faster units to get over here. But the fast units will just die. That's the problem. Like, they'll get over there and they'll just be fucking dead. Okay. So... And melee against orcs doesn't work. I like how this Devastator Squad has multi-meltas. That's pretty cool. I think the Ultramarine one has heavy bolters, right? Yeah, it has heavy bolters, which is pretty funny. You could walk around with heavy bolters and blow things away. Actually, that's not a bad idea. What if we just spammed heavy bolters? The Vindicator didn't really do too much, unfortunately. Can I upgrade my Vindicator? Like, if I upgrade this thing to the Vindicator upgraded, does it keep its XP? Hey, it does. Cool. Okay. I didn't know that. Well, that got us a better Vindicator, which is good. Okay. I still gotta think. How strong is the Predator? Like, let's not look at tanks. I got tanks. Maybe the Land Speeder Tempest might come in handy. These things are pretty strong. Let's get 2 of... Well, if I'm going to get a Land Speeder, I might as well... Okay, hold on. I might as well not get it, because I could just get the Storm Eagle, which does more. I need infantry. I need, like, super elite infantry. Terminators are just not working. I mean, they're working, but they're not as good. I need fast-moving, hard-hitting infantry. And I hate that Terminators are the best option. Like, they had drop pods. Why can't I get drop pods? I could get a Titan. I'm gonna buy a Titan. I'm gonna just say fuck it and buy a Titan. Buy a second Titan. Okay, now I'll actually just, for the last two, I'll just buy Terminators. Let's go with the Assault Cannon. Let's grab them a Land Raider. Grab that again. Okay. Okay. Because Titans are fast, weirdly enough. So if I put a Titan here, I feel like it should be able to walk across this pretty quickly. Right? I feel like that's correct. And I kind of want the Titans out. Do I want the Titans out here, or do I want the Titans here? I could put it right here and just have this really nice spot. Let's put some Terminators here. Let's put a unit of Terminators here. Let's put a Dreadnought here. Let's put the other super experienced Dreadnought here. What if I just put both Dreadnoughts here and just walk through punching everything? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put 2 Dreadnoughts down here and just walk through and just punch the ever-living shit out of everything. Okay. The Vindicator up here wasn't a bad idea. But I need the speed to get through everything. So we're gonna put our Terminators up here. And I think that's all 4 Terminators units. Okay. Then I want... What do I want? Where do I... I'll put the Vindicator down here, because there are big vehicles over here. And then... Let's go ahead and put the Infantry Killers here. We still have another Dreadnought that we can deploy. Would it be good to put... Let's put the Dreadnought here. Let's go Dreadnought, Dreadnought, Terminators. Okay. Wait, let's put the Dreadnought here. Placement is super important in this stupid game, just like in 40K in general. Deployment is so important. It's gonna take me like 6 hours to beat one mission again. Okay. I don't really need too much here, so we'll just put 2 more tanks here. And then I will put... I got the Titan here. I'll put 2 tanks here. If I put something here, it doesn't do anything for the entire game. It's just fucked. If I don't cross here, I am screwed. I am never getting across this. So let's go ahead and put these here, because at least they could be used. Okay. Right. I was correct. The Titan can just walk across it. Okay, good. Because holy shit, was that super irritating that I couldn't just kill everything and just walk where I wanted to walk. Awesome. That is so much better. Okay, so now I can actually defend over here, which is nice. And I can start clearing... And he has a huge scouting area. Holy shit. Alright. Let's just... I'll have this Titan help with clearing all of this out. You, my friend and my buddy and my guy, are gonna help deal with all of this. I took 2 wounds. That's fine. You're then gonna move over here, so you're out of line of sight. This Dreadnought is gonna walk over here. And then I could hit these for 7 and 5. That's not great. We'll move here. We'll deal some more damage. We'll move here. We'll hit. Okay. Morning, y'all. Hello. All right. I can hit for 18 here. Oh, I hit for 19. Even better. Which means this unit can now walk all the way over to here and just smash this unit. Which is even better. Then we could just take this immediately. Okay, that was a way better start. How's if I go in against the mushrooms? I'm fucking on my 4th try. on the same mission. But we're starting to believe. You can clear out these, but it's really the infantry we have to clear. The vehicles can hurt us, and that sucks, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and deal as much damage as we can here, and then potentially clear them out. Yes. And then we take this immediately, walk over to them, move up to here, move you up to... Oh, you can't move that far. Shoot. You can't see that. Okay, if I move you... No. Damn it. Why can't you... What's stopping you from moving here? Okay, well, you're gonna have to do it. Take a couple wounds off of that thing and hopefully deal a bunch of damage here. You'll just deal the 1 damage here and move up. Okay. Okay, we got 2 Titans now, so we probably should have been using these from the start, to be honest. Okay. So now my mortars can see things. Okay, well, we took 6 off of that, which is really good. I don't want to move them yet. God, I can't breathe. Hey, Victor. It wasn't raining, was it? Okay. God, breathing is hard, everyone. Okay. We deal 3 here, 8 here, or we can start deleting some of these. I think we do the damage here. Nice. So that's just free damage, which is super good. Now we have our super heavies. And we gotta remember, we gotta cross here. Okay. You're gonna punch. You hit for 23 there or 20 here. We'll hit this unit. We shall drive forward and deal a bunch of damage here. Then we shall drive here. Deal a bunch of damage to this thing. See about losing some of this stuff. Can you kill this thing? No, but we can deal a lot of damage to it. Weirdly enough, I could probably move up and deal more damage to it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's down to 4 models in the unit out of what, 10? Yeah, out of 10. Okay. You are going to move all the way up to here and just deal some damage somewhere where it's most beneficial. I'd rather get rid of these guys. And then, well, for some reason you can't cross there. Okay. Move you here, deal some damage here. Then have you hit this. Perfect. Okay, we still can't get to these guys, which kind of sucks. You're going to move here to protect yourself. You're going to move into here. You can't shoot them. So it doesn't make too much sense. Let's move you here. You're going to move nowhere, because that's big and scary stuff. We'll delete, hopefully, this vehicle. We dealt a lot of damage to it. It is very weird that Titans don't just one-shot things. I'm gonna be real. Okay. Who hasn't done anything? You haven't done anything. You could technically... I'm gonna move to here and move to here. I think that might have been a dumb move, because then these can just rush this and kill it. That's fine. Hope for the best. Okay, we're just gonna hold where we are. Hold where we are. As much as I want to move this mortar team and actually start assisting, we're not going to yet. Though I could. Okay, I think that's it. Alright, here comes the helicopters. Ow. Yep. That's fine. We lost the Terminator. No damage to our Titan. No damage, and they lost their unit. Okay. Getting the Dreadnought there immediately was such a good idea. This is fine. That's fine. We can hold. We have the Titan to walk up and deal with this. There goes the mortar team, and we lost one of these. Yep, we lost it. Now, I wonder, will this one disappear like it has been? Oh, shit. Is it my turn yet? Okay. They didn't take it. Which is A-okay. You are going to walk over to here. I kind of want to walk here, though. Can you help clear this unit? I meant to shoot this one. Fuck, I'm dumb. Shit. Shit. Oh, they didn't clear it. They usually do that in one shot. If you go here, can you shoot? No. Then you're gonna hold steady. Okay. Not the best move. Boost your numbers. Just trying to keep those stupid numbers up. Okay. Titan can walk over there. The Land Raider can get over here. The Land Raider can go here and get into combat. Or sorry, this Terminators. And you can go here. So these things die to this, I believe. Yes. Almost. Shit. I don't know if I could stop them from dying. There is so much here already. Maybe. If I walk over the other knight... No. Or the other Titan. It would have been cool if knights were in this game, but I think knights came out just slightly later than them. Okay, but this thing is still here. So I'm wondering, does it have to be orcs that capture it and not Gretchen? Let's move here. Let's deal with them. Okay, that's so many orcs. Okay, we start crossing here. You're gonna go down this way. You can deal 8 here. Okay. Can you kill this? Yes, you can. That's amazing. Okay. How do I get back this point is the question. Okay. Because I can't stop this. Like, I can't stop them taking this stuff. It's like I need to rush the middle, but I can't. Because there's too much shit in the way. We need to clear as much stuff as possible, so we'll just clear this. See if this can clear this. If not, we'll just deal a ton of damage with all of our super heavies. We almost killed it. We killed it. Move over here. Wait a minute. Can we take this? No, we can't. Move over here. You moved, you moved, you moved, you moved. You move. You move up here. Can people stop messaging me on Facebook? Holy shit. I don't really use Facebook, but like everyone is messaging me on it today. I'm just gonna turn it off. Bop. Okay, there we go. Shot, 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 shot. Dreadnought still going for his walk. You're gonna move here. I lost one objective. So now the question is, do I try to keep my guys alive? I think I do. I just try to keep them alive if I can. I can clear this unit. Can they clear it? No, they already shot. We clear it. Okay. And we just hope that they can survive. I wish I didn't make the mistake. Okay. All right. I take damage, but potentially kill it? Killed it. I think that was worth it. All right, now we're over here. You drive here because there's cover. Continue your amazing fight with this. It has yet to work, but, you know, continue it. We'll move this dreadnought here. And we'll just have this dreadnought start removing stuff. If I could just clear out these guys, that would be great. Did you shoot already? No, you didn't. This thing is in the way. Shoot it. You did no damage. Oh, you did 3 damage. It's up on a bridge. Okay. Sure. Walk here. So you can prevent things from walking into here. Okay. Which do we want to fight? I can deal 9 here, or I can clear out the tank busters. I'm going to clear out the tank busters. And I'm not going to lie, I kind of want to move these guys here. And the idea is that I just melee stuff. Let's move here. Let's get rid of this. Huh. My side screen just died. What the heck? My second screen just died. Well, that is trippy. Okay. What the fuck just happened? Hold on a second. Let me pause the game real quick. I gotta check the wires. Emergency fix. I don't see anything that would be loose. Power's there? Well, now the screen is black. Huh. What the heck happened? Well, let's turn it off and turn it on again. That usually fixes things. Huh. What the butts? My screen died. Well, that's going to cost me a bit. Come on, you. What the fuck just happened? I can't see the chat. I can't see anything right now. Huh. Hey, Victor.
Yeah?
My screen died. Well, it like went all staticky. Okay, there we go.
Oh.
All right. Well, that was certainly weird. It just like went all like rainbow static. Yeah, my computer do be gay. Takes after me. Okay, there we go. Oh, babe, what is the machine knock?
Oh, concussive maintenance.
Yeah, concussive maintenance. Okay, who is still... Because you guys can do stuff. But if you move here, they can only move one spot. If I move here, we just start taking stuff out. You can move here and help here. Yeah, we'll just keep trying to kill stuff here. Fuck it. We ball. Got him. We'll take some damage. But now, these guys can get that point, which is dangerous. If all of this swarms my Terminators, that kind of sucks. Okay. Now we're at the middle. Okay. I've made my ears pop for some reason. Move here. Now we can get all of our heavy bolters and everything in range. Okay. There's so much. There is so much stuff to kill, to murder. Which one do we start with? We need to kill the infantry, because that's the real winner of this game. So let's do it. Go ahead and do that. Do all of my heavy bolters get it? Yeah. There we go. And then we need to think about moving. Can you move out? Yes. Which could allow you in, but you want to hit the tank busters. But you want to move over and shoot this thing, which killed it. Vindicator is fucking awesome. And now you want to move up to engage all 3 of these squads and just delete this unit? No, but deal a lot of damage to it. And we could deal 6 damage here, which is pretty good. Okay. Who hasn't done anything? Because I kind of forgot what I was doing. I'm not going to lie. You can move. That's not really important. You could move. Which that is important. Potentially, well, you're body blocking, which is more important. You guys are good. You guys are still alive somehow. This Terminator unit. No, I think we're done. More helicopters. Okay, so they have to hold it for a full turn to destroy it. It doesn't tell me that, but that's what I've noticed. Okay. Okay. Yep, we lost them. That's fine. Yep, they're dead. That sucks, but they're still alive. So there's still a chance of protecting that potential. It's doing it again. Babe, look. Yeah, there has to be. Well, smacking it didn't work. I'm just going to turn it off and on again. Because that worked last time. Hopefully it works again this time. It worked again. Okay. My machine spirit is acting up real bad. Alright. We need to protect this unit. I need to protect them. Go back up in numbers. We can potentially... There's so much shit here. That's the problem. Okay. If you guys move up, you can deal a lot of damage to this. But now you're in grot range, which is way more dangerous. Okay, let's start down here where everything is super easy. We just barrage this unit. Because you can't get there. So then you guys just move. There are 39. Oh, shit, I did not mean to do that. Well, I misclicked. Kind of worked out, though. Alright. Well, that wasn't my plan, but that still kind of works. Got them down to 6. I should probably destroy this thing also. You can destroy it. Let's move up to here. That unit is broken. This unit is a problem because they're going to start moving around. Let's go ahead and hit this. We'll deal nothing to each other, really. You are going to walk back over. Meow. We'll just deal a ton of damage here. Okay. Who hasn't done anything? You can fight. You could kill this unit. You left it down to 1. Really? Oh, that sucks. That's not what I want at all. Oh, you can only hit there. I don't like these grots coming towards me. And I can't do anything else. And I don't want to be up on a bridge. So we will go But I need to come and help them. Okay. Terminators, go ahead and move up. So we could potentially deal with this. I could take 30 off of them in total. But these guys are dangerous as well. All right. Let's try to kill this thing. There we go. And then I'll move this thing here just to try to help. This will move here and try to delete them. Nice. Got him. You guys are fine. You guys are fine. Okay, it takes them 1 turn to hold an objective. And once they take it, it's theirs. So I just need to push through all of this and just all of this. And hold down here. I think holding down here might actually be the best bet. Deal some damage with the las cannons. Hey, look, you can finally start moving over here. All right. You are going to move over here. Deal some damage there in just a moment. Go ahead and just start emptying into one of these units. Just clear them. I want to kind of deal with multiple. Ow! I lost the dreadnought. I almost lost the dreadnought here, too. Okay, that is all of you done moving. Shit. They just can't get around. That's the problem. All right, I only have this to protect here. There is nothing protecting these guys. Who's left? Oh, you could do stuff. Who dropped 2 on this? Or I just move here and just drop 5 here, which I think might be a better move. Ugh. Don't like that I can't get around this road because these guys are in the fucking way. Okay. I still have units down here that can shoot. Let's see if we can pick this up. We almost picked it up. I have all my weapons in range. I should be able to deal 1. Good. I was about to say, I should be able to deal 1. All right. That's almost all of them dealt with. And you guys can... I don't want to walk over because you'll take the objective. Can anybody else... Oh, you can just clear this unit. And that leaves just you. Oh, and we got them. Nice. That's like best case scenario. Move here. We just have to deal with these tank busters next turn. Let's move you back just a bit. That unit is broken. Okay, can anybody else? It's just gonna go to the guys that need to move. Okay. I've been streaming for over 3 hours. I am hungry. Fuck. Alright, there goes the heavy weapon team. Okay. So, I have 1 chance to get back, what? This objective. So we need to clear out this unit. Oh god, there's also all of this shit. Yuck. Okay. Can the Stormblade get close enough to shoot grots? It can take 1 damage off of a grot. It missed. Cool. We'll move here. God, okay. How do we get this point back? Well, I think the easiest solution is that we just walk over and kill both units. Okay. I think I have to. I need to hold at least one of these damn things. Let's go ahead and see if we can clear this unit out. Okay, our Dreadnought can then clear this unit out. Nice. Okay. You can now drive here. You can move to here. You can move here. You can move here. We're just gonna shoot. We're just gonna see what happens. We take a whole bunch of damage, but we almost killed him. Okay. This I should have walked this Titan over. I knew I should have walked this Titan over. Alright. But I'd rather destroy this thing. I did not destroy that thing. If I move over to here, I could shoot them. And then how much damage do you guys deal? Only 12. But I can't take it regardless, because I don't think they have the movement to do it. Well, I could move the Titan away. 7, 6, okay. Hum. Balls. I can only deal 12. Back. Titan, shoot it. Oh, we almost lowered it enough. We'll move the Titan over here. Alright, guys, I just need you to overachieve. You did worse than I expected. Balls. We lost this objective. I can at least kill him and then do nothing about it. Unless... Can a guardsman unit run over there? No, it can't. Okay. This unit. What can we do? We could do 2 here. Might as well. Balls. All of this shot. All of this is done. He can move. He's gonna move back here. I'm not gonna walk around. There's no point. I think we've secured this point just about. We still have this tank buster unit. That's a problem. Probably should have kept the Dreadnought over here to punch them. We'll just try to... I really need my Land Raider to go over here. That's silly. Okay, move over here. See about punching this thing? Okay. Let's see. Move around. Move around. Can we potentially kill this vehicle is a question. There's also this unit, which kind of sucks that it's here. Alright. Okay. Who do I want to kill? I need to kill this unit, as weird as it is, because I can't let them go to this point. And I can't kill him either. Which sucks. I almost killed him. If you move here, can you potentially kill him? I just need you to overperform. You underperformed. Cool. Alright. Delete them. Delete this. Nothing can move. They're gonna grab that point and is like... I guess I just shoot them and hope for the best. Hey, good job, guys. You can move and shoot. You can move over here and shoot them. You guys are fucked. We can't get this objective. And I don't know what happens if they're not on it. This stupid trench network is in the way. We'll just move here. Man, this mission is fucking difficult. Like, it's irritatingly difficult. Alright, you're gonna start moving away. Alright, you guys. Can you kill the big wagon? You can, nice. I'd always count on you to do something. I think that is everything I got. Yeah, it is. Nope. Nope. You guys could move, but there's... you can move and... Wait, why don't you just move and kill this? Yeah, good job, guys! I completely forgot you could just do that. If any of this could move, I could get the Dreadnought in, but it can't. So the Dreadnought will move here. If I move here, can I completely destroy this thing? No, I can't. And now I might have lost that point, not thinking. Ow. Alright, let's see. There's no way these guys survive. Yep, they took another point from me. Defeat. What the fuck? Oh, I'm getting mad. I'm gonna try this mission on my own. Because I'm gonna just keep playing it, but I'm gonna stop streaming because I'm actually getting a little heated. This game is very, very, very irritating. Where the heck is the right? There we go. So yeah, sorry for that. I'm actually getting like slightly heated. My computer was starting to break, and I was losing. So yeah, take it easy, everyone. All right, I love you guys. Bye.